Good day. My name is John Hennessy. I'm the 10th president of Stanford University. I have the great honor of leading a university which was founded from the beginning as a public service, a service to the children of California, to the children of the United States, and the children of the world. It, of course, is engaged in one of the most important forms of public service, the preparation of young people to be leaders in our world. Leaders in all kinds of career, but very importantly, those careers that include and focus on public service. And I think the enthusiasm and energy of our young people in pursuing these kinds of opportunities is one of the most wonderful things about leading this university.
I'm Leslie Hume, and I have the pleasure of chairing the Stanford Board of Trustees. And on behalf of all my fellow trustees, I want to thank all of you today who gave your time and your thought and your energy to really crafting how Stanford could strengthen and enhance its commitment to service.
If you think about one of the things that makes Stanford really unique as a university, it's this sort of pioneering Western entrepreneurial outlook we have. It's been something that's in our blood, in the water. It's there from the Stanfords, who were, of course, pioneers that came across the country to California. But it's been something that's been nurtured over many years. I think it's something we try to help our students develop some insight into. And I think that same kind of entrepreneurial spirit, that ability to change things and approach it in a different way, is something that should come into the public service domain as well. And you can see it in some of the courses we teach, whether it's entrepreneurial design for extreme affordability, or the kinds of things that we do at the Haas Center, where we think about new ways of using our knowledge and our skills to bring them to serve the public in different ways. But I think that entrepreneurial spirit and putting that together with a dedication to public service is really something Stanford can do uniquely and something we should continue to pursue.
Service is really embedded in the DNA of Stanford University. In the founding grant of 1885, Leland and Jane Stanford stipulated that the mission of their university was to advance knowledge and to serve the public welfare.
One of the things that I'm often asked by graduating seniors is, what are the expectations that the university has of them now that they've had this remarkable opportunity to be educated in a wonderful place like Stanford? And I always say the same thing. I say, I want you to go out and make a positive difference in the world. And I think one of the most important ways people do that is through public service. In all kinds of ways. Public service can happen in the form of a career. It can happen in the way of something you do on volunteer. It can happen in the way of something you do temporarily. You participate in something and then you go and look for something else to do. There are so many different ways to make a difference. And I think one of the things that I've found quite remarkable is the willingness of our students to engage in remarkable public service activities that can spread through this viral Facebook-like method that students use to share insights and enthusiasm and passions for things. And when I think of one of the things that makes me hopeful about the future for our country and our world, it is that enthusiasm to make a difference, to be willing to give back and help make the world better, that really is so vibrant among young people and the students at our university. That's, I think, the hope for the future of our world.